you to seeing the idealized version of this team?
Well, these guys know how I am. I always feel like we can play better. But I get mad anytime Cam misses a shot. I'm like, how the heck can you miss? I feel the same way. I think the most important part of us playing our best basketball is our connectivity, communication, the way the guys are playing for one another. And we really have that going for us right now. But we don't want to take it for granted. We talk about certain inhibitors that get in the way at different times. The first half against St. John's, there were some inhibitors going on, and we're out there. We really weren't at our best. But our relationships is the number one way we can overcome those inhibitors and just play free and play an aggressive style of basketball. So the guys the last 2 nights have been phenomenal with that. Second half against St. John's, and tomorrow we'll get our name called. We'll find out who we're playing, and it's a new season. It's a new opportunity for us, and I just can't wait to see the way this group approaches it.
On the right, Brian.
Shaka, how would you articulate who you guys are defensively right now?
Violence. We try to play with great violence, energy. We don't have the biggest, strongest guys. Depending on the team we're playing, sometimes we're, overmatched in terms of size at almost every position. But our guys have heart, and they have incredible fight to them. I've never seen someone like Stevie Mitchell in terms of just the energy that he's able to bring outside of what he has in his body. Omax Prosper has been phenomenal, defeating screens and taking on tough matchups like Kobe Jones and Hawkins last night. So on the defensive end, it's tricky because for most of the year we're playing at such a high level on offense, and the tendency can be to trade baskets a little bit if you feel like offense is coming easily. But I do think coming up here to New York, we've really played for the most part very, very sticky, tough defense, and we're going to need that if we want to advance in the NCAA tournament.
In the middle, Jamal.
Shaka, can you talk about your emotions winning this tournament? You've won other conference tournaments. Is there any difference with this one?
Well, it's twice as nice being here in New York, and I think being in the Garden. This is the best. I remember my first time being in here as an assistant coach, and just being like a kid in a museum, just walking around. I'm a history guy, so just thinking about all the great players that have played here, all the great moments that have been here. And I think for these guys, getting that experience, there's nothing like going and doing something together in a special place, and then having that in your pocket for the rest of your life. So it's an awesome group, and we just want to keep building.
We're going to do 2 more. Ralph.
Shaka, I don't know if you can sum this up in a postgame, but why has this fit so well for you here at Marquette?
Because of the players we have. The players fit. The best coaches, in college basketball, a lot of attention is paid to coaches, for better or worse. The best coaches have one thing in common. They have a captive audience. The guys are locked in, and the guys try to go execute the plan. And this group here has been unbelievable in terms of just their willingness to, not only follow our coaching staff's plan, but follow the guidance of each other. The best thing that these guys do is the way that they lead each other, the way that they make each other better. So that's why it's been a good fit. Marquette's a special place. It cares about basketball very, very deeply. And we're happy to share this championship with everybody back home in Milwaukee, because this is a prideful, passionate program.
John, you get the last one.